Welcome again. The second principle of design I want to talk about is repetition. Repetition. From the word repeat. Repetition is a very simple principle of design. Very, very simple. But if you follow it, it's going to give your design a very good finishing. Now let's look at this simple flyer. I have one simple flyer here. Yes, if you look at it, you will see it is very, very simple. But what makes it attractive is the fact that I repeat color and font. I repeat colors and font. Some designers today, they can use like 5 fonts, 5 colors, and all these simple things messed up their design. Now look at this design, the company name, and this we sell all kinds of are in the same color. Then the stroke I gave this shape, it is also the same color. I just used 2 colors, this pink and the white with the black that is the background. Now let us now change all the colors and let's see how horrible the design is going to look. Let's give you this one. Let's say this one is pink and this one is green, and this stroke this one is yellow. Yes, this one is yellow. This one is another color again. Sorry, I wanted to press stroke. This one is another color again. This one too. Some people believe that what makes their design fine and attractive is using like 7 or 8 colors. Look at this text. They are all in white. Imagine they are now in rainbow color. This one another color, and that is what make a bad design. Look at how disorganized everything is compared to what we have in the beginning, where we just have 2 colors. That is the power of repetition. The power of repetition. It's a very, very simple design. Anybody can design this. But just look at the way I repeat the colors and the fonts. In your design, the colors must not be more than 2 or 3. 2 or 3. I prefer 2 most times. And the font too, 2 or 3 fonts. 2. Most times I prefer 2. But once you are using this one is another font. This one is the headline must be a bolder font, that it will be bold for people to see. Yes, we know. And this one should be any fine font that is attractive to the eye. But this one is another font. When you now have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 fonts in a design, it makes this design, it won't make them unite. It won't make them agree with one another. It will distort the design. So it is better minimal font and minimal colors. 2 colors or 2 fonts. Next time you want to design, with the last video we talk about alignment. Here we are talking about repetition. Put all these things in your design and see how the game is going to change. I've seen horrible design whereby the designer will just use any types of color, red, green, blue. Okay, when you want to design something, sit down. You can even ask if it is a frictional design and it is your own design, what color did I want to use? Pick any two colors, play with colors and see how they come out. If it is a client's design, you can ask the client what color did they like, and if they ask you to choose color for them, help them to choose minimal color. There is nothing like green, red, roy beef or indigo, violet, green, orange, red, yellow, green, indigo, violet, black. Let the color be minimal. Let the fonts that you are going to use too, let it be minimal. As from today, you can check if you want to verify whether what I'm saying is right. If you are not convinced, you can check those designers out there. Check online, check on Facebook groups, all those all those professional beautiful designs that you see. Check, did they have like 5 6 colors? Did they have like 10 fonts? Check and compare. All these principles, it is not just to learn them alone, it is to learn them and apply them. It is to learn them and apply them in your next design. When you apply them, there is no way your design game is going to it is going to change. If you apply them, there is no way your design game is going to change. Even if you are designing something simple, it is not necessary. Design is not necessary to be complicated. It is in form of communication. As far as communicate with people, people are able to read what you design, and they are able to interact with design without any problem. There is no problem. Look at this one now, very simple. I did not even stress myself at all, and the client's review was just like, she love it. I did not stress myself. I used two colors, two fonts. Then when you see this kind of design now, you will know this is all what she's selling. And if you want to call the business owner, the owner of the business, her numbers are here. Simple. She's selling clothes, and if you want to reach out to her, her number is here. This is the type of clothes she sells. The function of design, it is done. That's performed the function. Okay, I want people to know that I'm selling this, and this is my number. That's the function of design. It's not just for it's not just for design to be beautiful alone. It's design has a particular function, and I have delivered a message. Anybody that sees this anywhere, any day, they will be able to know that this is what the business owner is trying to pass out. So repetition, repeat colors, repeat fonts, repeat shape. I did not even talk about that one. Look at this. This is circle and this is circle. Imagine we have now imagine this is let me change the shape. Look at this one. Now look at this. Mhm. I almost forgot shape. Look at compared to what we have before. This is this is three different type of shapes already. The design is already disorganized. That is the work of repetition. Repeat colors, repeat fonts, repeat shape. Those elements in the design, repeat them, be minimal. It is not how far, it is how well. It is not how much the shapes you use or the colors you use. It is how minimal and how they were able to agree with each other. So repetition, always have it in mind. After you finish design, check, is this design aligned? Check it. They are aligned. Okay, did I repeat the design element? Is it minimal? Did I use good fonts? Check all those things. Ask yourself, even before you ask for corrections and criticism online, ask yourself, okay, it is not aligned. Okay, let me change it. Let me align it. Correct yourself. Nobody is an island of knowledge. Okay, I have aligned it. Oh, I have used much colors. Reduce it. Let the color be rhyme. I have used much font. And by the time you have removed all those assets, you will see you have a very perfect design. design is not just a design when you don't have anything to add. It is a perfect design when you don't have anything to remove again. You have touched the alignment, you have touched all the principles of design that you are going to touch, and that is why you are going to have a perfect design. Now compare the one we have before with all these different shapes. Compare them. You will see that the first one is better. So that is all about repetition. And we will be moving on to the next principle.